it's JP from Look First Product Reviews. I recently picked up a Brother MFC-L2700DW compact all-in-one laser printer, and so far I have to say I've been really impressed. Despite the low cost of the printer, this thing comes fully loaded with features. It seems Brother really sets the pace when it comes to laser printers. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features. First of all, it allows you to connect to your wireless network very easily. Just follow the steps included with the printer and it'll be up and running in no time. If you want to do it the old-fashioned way and use an Ethernet cable, you can do that as well. It also has a 35-page automatic document feeder for scanning. All you do is you lift this up and then you slide some paper in this direction and you can load up to 35 pages at a time, and it'll automatically feed those through. While it only prints in black and white, it does scan in color. The other option you have, if you don't want to use the feeder, is the standard flatbed scanning bed there as well. It has an adjustable 250 sheet capacity tray for letter or legal size. Real easy, pretty standard. Just load the paper in and push it back in. And if you're used to inkjet printers, the speed of this thing will just amaze you. It prints and copies at about up to 27 pages per minute according to the manufacturer. If you do need to fax as well, it does offer high-speed faxing, but you will need a landline for that. And although you would expect this for most respectable printers these days, you can easily print from your mobile devices using programs like AirPrint or Google Cloud Print. Brother has their own app as well if your device isn't compatible with Google or AirPrint, and that's called the Brother iPrint and Scan. And it also is compatible with Cortado Workplace and Wi-Fi Direct. Laser printers are very, very cost efficient. Much more so than inkjets. You don't have to continuously change the toners like you have to replace the ink cartridges with an inkjet printer. For this particular printer, you can use the standard TN630 toner made by Brother, and that'll give you about 1,200 pages. And then there's also the TN660 high yield toner, and that'll give you print about 2,600 pages before needing to be replaced. If you buy the toner from Brother, the standard one will run around $30. The high yield one will run around $50. But what I've done is there are several other off-brand toners that are compatible with this printer, and they tend to run more around $19 or $20, and they have excellent reviews on Amazon. So that's the route that I take. And lastly, the utilities software that comes with the printer really makes scanning really easy. It just flows really well and real simple to figure out. The only con I can really find isn't truly a con because you know this going into it, but it doesn't print color. You can get upgraded models from Brother or other manufacturers that do print color from a laser jet, but this isn't one of them, and that's when the cost will start running quite a bit higher if you want to get a color laser printer. Let's move on to some demonstrations. The thing I want to show you is how quickly this thing does print. I am printing from my laptop over the wireless connection. The first thing you'll notice is that it does take a little bit of time to warm up, but once it does get warmed up, it prints pretty quickly. Again, it says that it can print about 27 pages per minute. Same for copying. It's supposed to copy at about the same rate. So here it goes. It's warming up currently, and it's only going to print 2 pages. Normally it will do them back to back. For some reason, when I tell it to do only specific pages, it does slow down a little bit. So that's your printing. Next thing we'll look at is the scanning abilities. You can either control it from the device itself or from the software included. I'm just going to go ahead and do it from the printer itself. And it'll automatically connect to the laptop, which is what it's doing now, and then it'll just go ahead and drag those through like any other document feeder. It does it pretty fast compared to my old inkjet at least. And here you can see the actual scanned documents. Looks crystal clear. If it was a color document, it would have been scanned in color. But since I did print this out and then just scan it right away, it is in black and white. So nice and straight. I know one of my old printers had issues with scanning crooked, but this seems to come through nice and straight. That's it for my review of the Brother MFC-L2700DW all-in-one laser printer. This printer has performed flawless for me right out of the box, and setup was definitely a breeze. Please comment below if you have any questions. Feel free to share your own positive or negative experiences with this printer to help other viewers. And then check out the link below to see this printer on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.